Oh, do I have an opportunity for you? We have a grand mega mixer coming up on October the 19th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time. And we are partnering and collaborating with these amazing organizations right here, right now. And they're going to tell you what they're going to be focusing on during their presentations. There will be lots of room for networking, lots of breakout rooms, and you'll have an opportunity to really look at a new, brilliant strategy for success, because that is our theme this month at the Grand Connection Virtual Edu Networking events this month. So, we invite you to attend. You can attend 2 events complimentary for free at the Grand Connection, and this can be one of them. So I just want to introduce you to our amazing collaboration partners, and I'm going to start out with Jason Van Orden, who's just down below me here. And what Jason does in his business is he helps coaches and consultants earn a consistent 5-figure monthly income without working harder or sacrificing client results using his scalable genius method. And he has just relaunched his podcast called The Scalable Genius. Does that sound good or what? And he really helps coaches and consultants be extraordinarily successful. And he comes from New York City. Now, Jason, tell us what you're going to focus on a little bit at the event.
Yeah, absolutely. So Mike's the one's going to be presenting, so I'll let him talk about the amazing stuff he's going to say. But I just want to let you know the community, our community, GEM Networking, Generous Entrepreneurs in Media, attracts every month lots of giving coaches and experts and content creators who are looking for collaborations, who are looking for meaningful strategic relationships to further their business. And so we're just thrilled to bring GEM to combine this month with Grand Connection and bring our 2 communities together for even better, bigger cross-pollination of these valuable relationships that we know we all need if we want to grow our business. So very excited for that. Yeah, that's what I have to say.
Awesome. Well, the truth is, people, you have to constantly meet other business strategic partners, possibly in the networking breakout rooms we have. It really gives you an opportunity to see people, see what they're about, and see if there's a possibility of alliance. So lots of room for breakouts. So let me introduce you to Michael Roderick. He is the CEO of Small Pond Enterprises, which helps thoughtful givers become thought leaders by making their brands referable, their messaging memorable, and their ideas unforgettable. He's also the host of the podcast, Access to Anyone. And so, Michael, tell us what you're going to focus on at the event.
Sure. So I spent a lot of time talking about the topic of referability and sort of how do you get referrals? How do you get into referrals? Better conversations around that. And the main thing I'm going to focus on is I'm going to actually talk about the bottlenecks that happen in referrals, why it is that we do not get them. I'm going to break each of those down, and then we're going to discuss and talk through just how can you stop those bottlenecks and get those referrals rolling.
Awesome. Because people, that's how we can build our business so beautifully, by having all these incredible referral partners. And that is what we're all about at the Grand Connection, which is collaboration. So I'm really excited to hear what you're going to share with us, Michael, to support all of us to level up our business strategy. So thank you so much. So let me introduce you to another collaborative partner who has been a great support system to the success of the Grand Connection. And his name is Steve Eriksen, and he's all the way from Norway. He has an incredible software product, and he is the founder of EventRaptor, which is what we use for all our events. And he really is about the new solution to making virtual event management super easy. He is also a tech integration specialist and automation enthusiast. Now, Steve, tell us what you're going to focus on at the event on Thursday.
Yes, I am a big believer in that you need to be on stage in order to be successful. So I'm going to talk a little bit, just for a few minutes, on how to be ready to speak on the stage. And it's not maybe what you expect. It's not about like how you're going to appear on the stage and what you're going to talk about, but actually being ready to say, hey, if you're interested in what I have to say, like, how do you make sure that you collect that information, follow up on that information, send in the right kind of things, so you can convert those people who are interested into actually being your clients afterwards, into somebody who's going to buy your product. Because that's where I see a lot of people are missing out in their coaching journey. They are going out there, they're talking and talking and talking, but they're saying to me, I'm not getting any traction, I'm not getting much feedback, I'm not getting any sales from what I'm getting. And what we're finding out is that people don't have what they need to have in place to make that happen. So that's really what I'm going to focus on when I'm talking on the 19th.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Steve. Our last collaboration partner is someone who's made a big difference at the Grand Connection and for our charity that we support in Uganda. And his name is Tom Gay. He is the founder of ChatBridgeConnect.com. And Tom is a successful serial entrepreneur, and he's also the founder of EngagePro.com and Refer.com. You know, his firms have served over 5 million professionals globally by helping them systematically achieve success by building trusted relationships and referral winning networks. So Tom, tell us what you're going to focus on Thursday.
Well, thank you, Susan and Carolyn. I'm just thrilled to be a part of this. As we know, everything starts with what do you do when you make contact with someone in a networking meeting? And we do a lot of networking here in the Grand Connection. Well, ChatBridge Connect is all about helping you take the people you meet in a networking meeting, perhaps in a breakout room, perhaps across the audience who you didn't sit down and talk with, and bring them into a place where you can start building the relationship that leads to the results for why you went there in the first place. ChatBridge automatically converts your saved virtual chats into a follow-up system, an easy-to-use, time-savings, economical way to turn someone you meet into a prospect, a partner, a stage to speak on, or whatever it is that you're seeking in your business. So I look forward to being with you all at the event and sharing more about ChatBridge.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Now, Susan, I know that you have some nuggets to share about this event too. So tell us what they are.
Well, we're so excited about this event that's going to be on Thursday. And, you know, the times are showing up here just in the bottom here. Let me just add this in again so that everyone can see when they're happening. You know, everyone loves a mixer, Carolyn. These are our most popular events. We're going to have a lot of people here from these wonderful communities. Everybody here is inviting their communities. You can come twice as a guest. So if you're new to the Grand Connection, this is an opportunity to come and experience it. And I'd say this is the event to come to because we have many breakouts scheduled and you're going to have an opportunity to learn ways to be successful through virtual networking and get the opportunity to actually go into the breakout rooms, make new connections through the chat as well, because we leave the chat open for everybody to put their information in the chat, meet new people. We share what we do. We share the value that we create, and people can find out who we are through the virtual networking. It's a fabulous way for you to make those connections you need, that you can form strategic alliances, you can form referral partners, you can have those one-on-one follow-up meetings afterwards and make the connections that are going to make your business grow. And, you know, you don't have to do it alone. There's a saying from Helen Keller, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. And this is one of those events where you're going to be able to do a lot and help make an impact in the world. And we're just excited to have you come. So join us. The links are all here below. Carolyn, I'm just going to pass this back to you to thank our wonderful partners, because we're so excited with you guys for all that you do for our community. It's been fabulous.
Hear, hear. I agree 1,000%. And you know what I love is that we get to learn from each other here. So all these people here that have different locations in the world can come together to make a difference for you. So if you want to learn, if you want to grow, if you have a vision in the last quarter of this year to level up your financial abundance, your profits, your prosperity, and your strategy, come to this event. You will meet new business colleagues that could be really that strategic partner that's going to change the trajectory of your business. So come to the Grand Connection. We welcome you. I want to thank all our collaboration partners today from all spots of the globe. And it really is an opportunity for all of us to grow our business globally now. So we welcome you to come and meet some of those folks, and we'll see you October the 19th. That's this Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific until 1 p.m. and that is 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. And if you're in the UK, 7 to 9 p.m. So thank you, gentlemen, for partnering with us, and we look forward to a very successful event. Take good care.